Have you ever wondered what lies just beyond the edge of your comfort zone? Like a ship safely docked in the harbour, we often find ourselves tethered to the familiar, the comfortable, the predictable. But as the saying goes, ships are not built to stay in the harbour. Similarly, we are not meant to remain within the confines of our comfort zones. Consider the world's most successful entrepreneurs. Each one of them at some point made the bold decision to cast off the lines, to sail away from the safe harbour of their comfort zones and to venture into the vast, unpredictable sea of the unknown. They did not wait for the winds of change to push them out. They hoisted their sails and caught the winds themselves. Think of Elon Musk, who dared to venture into the frontier of space exploration, a realm that was once the exclusive domain of governments. Or Oprah Winfrey, who transformed herself from a local television host into a global media mogul. Their journeys were not always smooth sailing. They faced storms and setbacks, doubts and fears, but they pressed on, steering their ships towards their dreams and goals. Embracing change and stepping out of your comfort zone does not mean abandoning caution or acting recklessly. It means being willing to take calculated risks, to learn from failures, and to adapt to changing circumstances. It means understanding that the journey towards success is not a straight line, but a winding path filled with twists and turns. The danger of staying within your comfort zone is that you may look back 20 years from now and regret the opportunities you missed, the dreams you did not pursue, the adventures you did not embark on. As Mark Twain once wrote, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowline, sail away from the safe harbour, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Remember, the most significant successes often come from daring to fail. Can you imagine a world where you are not afraid of criticism or failure? Picture it for a moment. It's a place where you're ready to embrace change and you understand that hard work is the cornerstone of success. Let's consider a story. Imagine two individuals. One is a dreamer and the other is a doer. The dreamer spends their days lost in thoughts of what could be, envisioning a world full of possibilities. Yet, they never take the steps to bring these dreams to life. The doer, on the other hand, dreams just as much as the dreamer, but they understand something vital. They realize that dreams are beautiful but ephemeral, like wisps of smoke that disappear when you reach out to touch them. The doer knows that to make dreams tangible, they need to put in the effort. The doer isn't afraid of hard work. They're not deterred by the sweat on their brow or the ache in their muscles. They understand that change is inevitable. And instead of resisting it, they choose to embrace it. They recognize that effort is the magic ingredient that transforms dreams into reality. Let's take this a step further. Think about the process of sculpting. A block of marble doesn't become a masterpiece overnight. It's the result of countless hours of work, of chiseling away bit by bit until something beautiful emerges. It's not the dream of the sculpture that brings it to life. It's the hard work and dedication of the sculptor. This is the essence of embracing change and hard work. It's understanding that criticism is not a death sentence, but a chance for growth. It's realizing that failure is not the end, but an opportunity to learn and begin again, more intelligently. It's recognizing that success is not a destination, but a journey filled with highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks. So let's redefine success on our terms, reach it by our rules and live a life we're proud of. Embrace change, roll up your sleeves and get to work. Because dreams are lovely, but it's the effort that makes things happen. What if the only thing standing between you and your dreams is your mindset? Let's dive into the power of persistence and positivity. Picture this, you're facing a mountain of a challenge. It seems insurmountable, impossible, but you put on your climbing gear, you take a deep breath and you start your ascent. Why? Because you possess two of the most potent tools known to humanity, a positive outlook and unyielding persistence. Picture Thomas Edison, who conducted over 1,000 failed experiments before he finally invented the light bulb. Imagine the writer J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before her Harry Potter series became a global phenomenon. Consider the athlete who trains day in and day out, despite injuries and setbacks, to finally win that coveted gold medal. These individuals didn't just wake up one day to find success served to them on a silver platter. They worked for it. They persisted, even when the odds were stacked against them. And they remained positive, firmly believing in their abilities and their vision. But how do you maintain a positive mindset amid setbacks? Well, it's about perspective. It's about seeing failure not as a full stop, but as a comma, a pause before you continue your journey. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback. It's about knowing that even in the darkest clouds there's a silver lining, and then there's persistence. It's about getting up every time you fall, about pushing through even when the going gets tough. It's about understanding that Rome wasn't built in a day, and your dreams won't be realized overnight. It's about knowing that the road to success is paved with failures, and that each failure brings you one step closer to your goal. A winning attitude is half the battle to success. It's about believing in yourself and your ability to overcome any challenge that comes your way. It's about knowing that no matter how hard the journey is, you have what it takes to reach your destination. So, the next time you find yourself facing a challenge, remember, stay positive and keep pushing forward, because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is your mindset. Remember, not getting what you want sometimes is a stroke of luck. How can we ensure that our product or service is what our customers desire? This question, my friends, is the key to unlocking the door to success in the world of business. The answer lies in the heart of customer satisfaction and value addition. We've all experienced the delight of being a satisfied customer. It's that feeling when your expectations are not only met, but exceeded. This satisfaction is the cornerstone of any successful business, and it's achieved by focusing on solving the customer's problems. Let's think about this for a moment. Have you ever been to a restaurant where the food was average, but the service was outstanding? You probably left that place feeling satisfied and eager to return. That's the power of customer service and problem solving. The restaurant might not have had the best chef in town, but they made up for it by attending to your needs and ensuring your dining experience was enjoyable. That's the magic of value addition. It's not just about providing a product or service. It's about going the extra mile to make sure your customer is happy. It's about showing your customers that you care about their needs and are willing to do whatever it takes to meet them. There's an old saying, the customer is always right. While this might not always be true, it's important to remember that the customer's perception is your reality. If they believe they've received excellent service, then they have. If they feel they've been treated poorly, then they have. It's your job to shape this perception in a positive light. But remember, we should prefer complaints to compliments. A complaint is a golden opportunity to improve your service and show your customers that you're committed to their satisfaction. It's a chance to turn a negative experience into a positive one. In the end, it all comes down to this. Your business is not about you. It's about your customers. It's about solving their problems and adding value to their lives. So focus on them, listen to them, and work hard to meet their needs. Take control of your business, or it will take control of you. What if the only thing stopping you from reaching your goals is your fear of taking risks? This question is a powerful one because it allows us to recognize that often the only barriers that exist are the ones we create in our minds. Opportunities are everywhere, but they often come dressed in the guise of risk. And it is the fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, that holds us back from embracing these opportunities. Let's consider the story of a successful entrepreneur. She started her journey with nothing more than a simple idea, but it was an idea she believed in. Yes, there were risks involved. Yes, there were hurdles along the way. But her willingness to risk everything, her enthusiasm for her idea propelled her forward. Today, she stands tall as the founder of a successful enterprise. This story is not unique. Every successful person, every thriving business started as a risk, as an opportunity seized. It's the leap of faith, the courage to step into the unknown that transforms dreams into reality. Remember, it's not about being reckless. It's about calculated risks. It's about weighing the pros and cons, understanding the potential pitfalls, and then making an informed decision. It's about having the courage to fail, to learn from those failures, and to rise again more intelligently. The world is full of examples of individuals who dared to dream, who embraced opportunities and risks, and who, as a result, achieved unimaginable success. These individuals understood that the road to success is often paved with risks, but they also understood that without risks, there can be no reward. In life, as in business, playing it safe can sometimes be the riskiest move of all. It can result in stagnation, missed opportunities, and regret. So don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to seize opportunities. Life is full of opportunities. The person who goes the farthest is often the one willing to risk everything. Anything is possible if you approach it with enthusiasm. So go out there, embrace opportunities, take risks, and watch as your dreams turn into your reality.